Okay, so I am going to present about experiment 6.1, which is swallowing reflex. The only materials needed in this experiment is a glass of water. So the procedure to do this experiment is, firstly you must swallow the saliva in your mouth cavity, and immediately afterwards try to swallow again. You will find it difficult to swallow for the second time. Secondly, drink a glass of water and repeat procedure 1. Note that you have no difficulty swallowing in rapid succession.
For second experiment, both experimenter and subject should have a stopwatch each and start both stopwatch simultaneously. The experimenter stops her stopwatch. As soon as the subject sees this, the subject then stops her stopwatch too. Measure the time lapse between both the experimenter and subject's action, which will give the reaction time of the subject, and record it in table 6.1. Repeat 10 times and calculate the average reaction time.
I will now be explaining the procedures of experiment 6.3. First, both experimenter and subject should have a stopwatch each and start both watches simultaneously. The subject should close his or her eyes. Second, the experimenter presses his or her watch to stop and simultaneously treads on the subject's foot. Third, the subject then presses his or her stopwatch to stop. 4. Repeat 10 times, calculate and record the average reaction time in table 6.2. Number 5. With a thread, measure as accurately as you can the length of the nerve pathway between the point where the stimulus is received and the part of the body which responds. Assume that the signals from the foot are transmitted to the back of the top of the brain through the spinal cord and then down to the shoulder, hand, and last point is the finger. 6. Use a ruler or measuring tape to measure the length of the thread used in procedure 5.